Our app opens in the news section where you can find local events and select one such as this here, and that will take you to the Science Daily website. You can also refresh the news feed with any newer content by pulling down from the top. Going into search, we're going to search for aspirin, and by searching this, you'll see a bunch of different forms of aspirin or similarities. And you'll be greeted with a large physical description as well as physical properties. And this is where you can also add notes to the compound. So for here, we'll just put in test. Other than that, you can also favorite a compound and view the photos in a larger view. So if we select a photo, you can do that, and we can do that for all three of these. You can, like I said, favorite, so we're going to unfavorite and favorite this, and you can even share this with another individual. By sharing, it'll take you to the website, as well as you can send this as a text message to another individual, which is a pre-created message. Other than that, we're going to kind of go back here, and we're going to go into compound searching. So if you go ahead and click on compound search, the screen will rotate, and we'll see that shortly here. Once it rotates, you'll be greeted with this, and we're going to search for water or H2O. So we hit H twice and then O once, and then click search. And you'll be greeted with the results here. So we have all different items that contain water. We'll just select water for now though. Once again, you're greeted with the photo, description, properties, and notes. We could favorite and do all that again, but we won't do that for this one. Now, there is the other option of web searching. So to provide a better option here, we're going to look for something that doesn't exist. So this would be a compound that's not really exactly correct. So we intentionally misinputted this. And it's going to come back with some better answers because it's going to utilize the internet to actually perform this search here. So what we were actually looking for was this. We opted to put out take out ammonium and put in Omni instead. Now, you can also, like I said, there's favorites. So if we move over into our favorite section here, which we'll do in just a second, you can actually view and select your favorited items. So aspirin is what we favorited earlier, and there it is. You can also view your recents. So in recents, you can select any recent item that you selected on. So this is what we were just on a minute ago. And going on, we also have a periodic table. So this is in landscape, so it will rotate the phone. And everything by default is sorted by their chemical block group. So here's oxygen, for instance, if you selected that. And then you can also select a couple other items here. So this is a more complicated element. And we're going to go into oxidation states. So this is, you can change the style of how the chart is laid out. And here would be like nitrogen, and you can see the different oxidation states it has. We can also do like boiling point, for instance. This sorts everything by highest to lowest boiling point by color. And so it's very helpful for you to kind of see the similarities between these elements.